Hello, Champagne. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Luis. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord Source God, for these divine tarot and channel messages for today. For my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, and their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. What is the word of clarity that wants to be spoken today, Lord Source God? Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is it. It says negativity, and it came out with growth. So I see there's a chance to grow through negativity. Hey, negative things are everywhere. If you choose to focus on them, you're going to find them. But there is letting you know that you have a specific opportunity coming up through somebody's negative interaction with you, their perspective, their behavior, their mentality, whatever it is. Maybe it's just a situation that is obviously not positive. Either way, the way you handle this is going to show you an opportunity to exhibit some of your personal growth. The bottom of the deck is fear. What is this fear that you're facing? You know, this is something that you are afraid of, and now that I'm hearing that negative emotion can come up on you suddenly and throw you for a loop, and you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm dealing with this again. I didn't ever want to do this again. Oh my gosh. Well, the flashcards also have two cards for us. We have the yellow duck and the pink cup. So somebody's getting some sunshine coming right to their cup. Hey, what does that mean for you today? The bottom of this deck is the green leaf. So this is about that heart chakra energy. This is something that's natural. You know what I'm saying? It's a natural evolution. It's a natural flow. This is something that was coming up for sure, though. That's what I'm hearing. So that positive energy filling up your cup. Yes, you got to keep that cup full, baby. You can't just let yourself pour it all out or go without. You got to keep your cup full. If you got your cup full, then you might find somebody else you can toast with, but you can't toast with an empty glass. Let's see what's coming out from the tarot messages today. We have two cards coming out, the Page of Cups and the Six of Swords. So I see somebody here feeling, look, spirit all up in this. Okay, somebody here is really finding a way to move forward in a romantic offer, in fun, in flirtation. It's going to prove to be different for each one of you, you know. But this Six of Swords here is like, okay, you're finally moving out of feeling trapped, out of the drama, walking away from the BS, all that stuff that don't nobody want to be dealing with. The Page of Cups saying, I'm going to go have some fun, baby. I'm not going to remain confined up here in your tower no more. I'm about to go out here on blind luck and just trust and put my chance out there to have some fun. See, I'm tired of being held up here. This is what this is saying. The bottom of the deck with that is the Ace of Wands. So you definitely, like I say, doing something new, something you've been waiting to do, something that was before, something that used to make you feel conflicted. I feel like somebody's opened up their mentality about what's possible for them in this, what they can do with the energy that they're holding right now is what I'm feeling. It's like you want to go have fun. There's something that you enjoy, but are you going to allow yourself to go to that? What are we talking about? You tell me. Put it in the comments because I'm just reading cards. You got the story. This is your life I'm talking about. The Nine of Wands is the first card in our next message. And the Nine of Wands says, somebody feels like, you know what? Y'all just trying to take a little, what does it say? Something about take a little piece of my heart now, baby. Janis Joplin, yeah. Anyways, I don't know that song, but that's what I was hearing. So that's coming up. Somebody's also like, you know what? I'm about done with all this right here. Y'all got a lot of stuff. You're trying to chop me up sideways and do all this extra stuff and throwing knives over here. Y'all ain't even showing your true face, you know? I got too much understanding to be sitting up here. What am I doing? Well, what I'm doing is I'm going to call on my running buddies. Ooh, what is this? You have someone around you that is a benefactor, someone that'll benefit you. And this person is going to share some wisdom with you is what I'm hearing. This is not the traditional tarot meaning that I'm receiving, just so you know, right? This is full intuition. This is going to bring in a major transformation for you. I'm seeing somebody's breaking through old standardized cycles, old authoritative behavioral patterns. So these are dominant behavioral patterns that have kind of ruled over your life, where you are stepping out of what is been the handed down way. What is that? okay? There's a pattern of behavior that's been passed down, handed down from generation to generation in your world, and you're done with that. You're stepping out, okay? So this is a total transformation. You're not going to be the same. Somebody is coming out of the closet. And what type of closet are we talking about? It doesn't necessarily mean homosexuality. For someone, it very well might be. The next card we have coming out is the Hermit, Major Arcana number 9. You say, I am just trying to figure out something. You know, I know I'm on my journey, and you know what? I know the best person to talk to is me. I don't need to be talking about what everybody else thinks and their opinions about my life. I need to figure out what I want for myself and which way I'm going to go, because it's time for me to quiet myself, get in touch with that part of myself. This is an inner asking. This isn't going to somebody to say, hey, what it is. No, this is what I'm saying it is. But before I say it, let me just check with number 1. Let me check in with my star player real quick. This is talking about bringing an end to a situation and being willing to test your luck. We got the Wheel of Fortune coming out with the Hermit. For someone who is a Virgo, this is a very fortunate time for you. If you are in tune with your star player, this is a very fortunate time for you. Fortune is all up in the Wheel of Fortune card. And why does it turn? It turns because you have learned to ask the inner, instead of be looking to everybody else and what they think and what worked for you. You know what? It doesn't matter what worked for them. That doesn't mean it's going to work for you. You got to figure out what works for you, and that's exactly what you need to do. So let me see what's at the bottom of the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. So this is saying, you know what? You're opening up energy flow. You're opening up communication. You're opening up, period. What is this opening up? Well, you're willing to consider different things. You're willing to try a different way. You're willing to try something new. And you're going to talk about it. You're going to put it into action. You're going to open up the energy flow for this to come through. And it's saying, since you were guided on this is definitely on your path. This is going to bring you fortune that's going to last. It's saying that whether this is a financial fortune or this is that feeling within of knowing that you're satisfied, that you're doing exactly what you should have been. Yes, that part. Okay, let's see what's the miracle now for us today. Let's God, what you got to say? I see Kevin. Hey, lovely to have you. I see Amanda. I see Larry. Yay. I see Fred. I see Julie. Where's the miracle now? Here it is. I begin my day with love. This is a challenge to all of us to put our love armor on. Use the energy of love in your life and let it be something that is part of whatever you bring it about. You know, we started off with the flashcards showing us the cup of love, the yellow duck, happiness, filling up our cup of love, yeah, with the green leaf, talking about that heart chakra. Heart chakra is all up in this. It's time to do this, okay? Put that love into action. Let it flow. Let it go with you. Let it be part of all that you do, okay? Woo! We're going to spit fire fast today. Let's get this radical raffle reading done, because, yes, there's so much energy. Thank you, Sherry D. You're the winner today. Yay! Let's see what some messages for Sherry D. You can get your name up in that bucket. You can buy as many tickets as you like, and they're just $1 each, and when you win, when your name falls out, then I'm going to do this right here for you. Especially if you don't say, hey, love, money, health, wealth. I don't know. You could put any one word on there. You could put somebody's name like Joe or Sam or Jerry or Bobby or June or Mary or, really? I'm not saying that name. Sorry. I'm just not going to say it right now. Okay? Anyways, you understand. Sherry, it says, this is divine guidance. You got Major Arcana number 5. That's the Hierophant card. It says, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. This is a Major Arcana card. This is time for major lessons. So whatever situation you're in right now, whatever is that big thing that stays on your mind at this time, it's so that you can learn major life lessons. It's so that you can teach the lessons that you've learned all at the same time. It tends to unfold in that way, that the teaching doesn't go one way, because even the teacher receives more, understands more, and gains more every time they teach. Yes, that's why I say, you know, a great teacher inspires other or creates other teachers. Anyways, the bottom of this deck is the Eight of Gabriel. And this card says, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. And that card came out in our general spread today too. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Things picking up momentum, things happening fast, opening up doorways, opening up energy for flow. So I see here somebody's going to have a conversation with you. It could even be that you're sitting up watching a bunch of my videos, because I am the Taurus energy of the Hierophant here. However, I really feel like you are getting some inspiration. You're like, I need to do this, I need to do that. You're thinking about a lot of things that you need to do and how you would like to take things, because you have had a decision come through for yourself, you know, and this is on the heels of trying to regulate your self-emotion, regulate how you feel, deal with whatever you had emotionally coming up for you. You had to cope with that. So now that you got to where you're at, as far as having practiced a little bit with that, it's time to put it into action. This is, I'm hearing leading by example, but also this is a card of changing the norms right now. This is what's coming up for you, changing the norms. You're being guided to change the norms. You can call on Archangel Sandalphon for assistance, because this is his card. So you can call on Archangel Sandalphon for some assistance in that, Sherry. And, you know, to all of you, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, that golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. Anyways, go check out my website in the meantime. In between time, I got your readings, your 555, whatever, full consultations. Get your Radical Raffle tickets at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.